Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of MORATA'S Men. Now I know this is usually I give you guys a weekly dose of MORATA'S Men. I know it's been more than a week since the last video, but that was because I was holding out because the leaks for Team 2 of Trophy Titans was that there's going to be a Bonucci coming out, and he would have as you guys know, in the last episode, we were trying to get a new center back, considering we changed up the team a little bit. But nevertheless, he still hasn't come out up to this date, but we can just do without him for a while. But I want to show you guys the upgrades to the team. There you go. So obviously a big one here is Roy Keane ended up doing his SBC, and I'm very excited to use his card. I've heard lots of great things about it, so we're going to see if he can make a nice addition to the squad. With him, Xabi Alonso and Modric, they might be like my midfield for a good while, honestly, like without changes. Another one would be Brahim Diaz. I did his SBC. I think maybe get me back a little bit interested in the game. Obviously, if Milan goes far, his card can actually be really good. But it's unfortunate that with these two, Keane and Brahim, that these two guys that we did in last episode, Pedro and Rabiot, unfortunately are at the bench. But that's just how FIFA goes. They'll bring two basic players who look promising, and then bring absolutely beast players that can make the starting 11. That's just how FIFA goes. But you can never know. You can never know with EA. You can never know with EA what they do. So yeah, obviously the only downgrade would be Brahim's skill moves. He obviously has a weak foot, but the skill moves obviously is going to be maybe a small factor. Obviously I like 5-star skill moves. They move really nice. Pedro has both, but yeah, Brahim's stats are just slightly better than Pedro, but hopefully I think if Brahim goes to the final, he gets 5-star. I think that's how it goes. Not entirely sure, but yeah, we'll see if we have the switch in between Brahim or Pedro. I guess both of them coming off the bench should not be a problem, so it's whether who I prefer to start. Having Pedro to come on would be really fantastic, by the way. We also have Dani Carvajal. He's another addition to the team. I bought him, didn't really pack I couldn't pack him really, but yeah, bought him. Just really needed that link, that Real Madrid link. He was the best right back out of all the options. Syria doesn't have much, and I think with who I think if we get Bonucci in at center back, then I'm gonna need to find Chem for Modric and Courtois, which Carvajal does right now. Right now we're using Maldini's son, so you guys can basically we're using Maldini squared for this episode. We're using Daniel Maldini, obviously Paolo Maldini's son, just for this episode, until I fix out who I'm gonna be putting in that spot. We could go back with Varane, but yeah, a couple links come out, like Brahim doesn't get a link and stuff like that, so we'll be putting Maldini in there for now. But yeah, nevertheless, we're gonna go into rivals, and let's see what this team can do. Another note as well, where we're gonna run back with Hugo Sanchez in striker. I don't think I actually showed you guys running with Hugo Sanchez in striker. We've obviously done with Di Maria, but yeah, I said, you know what, let's try out Hugo Sanchez again. Let's see if this attack works. Obviously we would like to believe that Hugo Sanchez would obviously sort of be better than Di Maria. The only thing we'll have to consider is whether the agility and body type between Di Maria and Hugo Sanchez affects my sort of type of playstyle, But other than that, let's get straight into a game. Alright, so first game, lads. Let's see how this team moves.
Verratti. Now Jordi Alba.
That was a good block from Keane. So I'm going to have Keane playing in the defensive role and have Xabi Alonso playing a holding role, because I think Keane has better stats for defensive mid.
And he will certainly improve their midfield. I just hope he settles in quickly and shows us what an effect he can have on this team.
Can he give them the lead?
Jeez, that was a nice goal. That was a nice goal. So that was with Brahim as well in his first match. Defend this ball here. So yeah, it feels alright. Feels exactly as what like a 4-star skiller would feel like. He feels a slight clunky. He feels like clunky, but I'm not entirely sure if it's the game or if it's just Brahim. Obviously, Pedro did feel a bit more agile on the ball.
The supporters want to see him have a go.
Good tackle from Keane.
Morata couldn't hang on to the... Making sure it didn't get past
Big
him.
tackle from Daniel Maldini.
A chance to create something from this corner.
Chances to be taken, but you feel it's coming.
Given away by La Furia Roja. Well, La Furia Roja being afforded too much space on the flank.
Oh, good pass.
Real chance.
And what a finish.
They've gone and scored again.
Lovely.
They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Still up. Also wanted to inform you guys that with Team of the Season approaching, I know Team of the Season cards will be in FUT Champs as red player picks, and some exciting times ahead because I will be coming back into FUT Champs for Team of the Season, so there'll be a bit of content for you guys there. I think honestly it's the only time I would want to play because those rewards will be worth it for FUT Champs. So yeah, for sure I'll be back in FUT Champs, and at my expense you guys will get some entertainment of me possibly losing my head. So yeah. Side feels okay so far. Gameplay does feel a little bit clunky, so I think it has to do with the game. The players, they're all sort of feeling clunky.
It's with Diaz. An attack of promise here from La Furia Roja.
Oh my days.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Morata. This looks more than decent. Long way out this.
Whew.
Oh, there it is.
Whew.
It's a
What
brace
a
on his debut,
finish.
and it's hard to do
What a
much
finish.
better than that. So the whistle then.
Alright,
We're at
so
the
that'll be it for the
halfway
first
stage
half.
in this match. By the keeper. Roy Keane. Promising looking ball. Diaz. And the cross goes
Oh,
in.
what a
Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity.
Surprised he didn't get a foot on that.
Thiago Silva. And a timely intervention. Morata. Hugo Sanchez. Penalty.
Oh, there we
in
go.
The opinion of the referee, and this is seriously getting away from them.
And we know who time it is. Last time it didn't go so well.
Continue.
I can understand why.
But you know what?
Should be a yellow card.
Same thing again. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Whew. Damn.
Alonso. Diaz.
Good ball.
Opportunity. A mischievous effort.
Jeez.
Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure. 10 minutes to go. He's in with a chance. Can he finish? Well, not.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Fired over by Guerreiro. Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be
Normal. That's normal now. That's so normal.
Well, just look
How?
at this.
Like how?
Magnificent agility, perfect.
As that, the referee blows his whistle
Alright, so that's gonna do it for the first game. Not a bad game, especially from Brahim as well. He's shown to be clinical. He has shown to be clinical. Yeah, Brahim gets 2 goals, 2 assists, What a debut for him. Hugo Sanchez as well. So he is performing a little bit well. So that's good. Morata with a well, the rating I don't think doesn't shows his true performance. A goal and assist for Morata. We'll take that. On to the next game, lads.
Oh my god, bro. Oh hell no, man. What the fuck?
That was a surprise, backing Casillas. So yeah, obviously we had Casillas' 89. I don't use the 89 anymore because it sucked. I don't really know what the 93 is stating, but we're gonna see right now in our second game. Game 2.
And that's exactly what we've got. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me as usual on these occasions,
Throwback to my World Cup Carlos Puyol. Forgot about him.
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot in him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
This looks promising from La Furia Roja. Real chance.
Let's go.
Oh,
Big done.
And a huge moment.
Big finish.
The goal that wins the promotion.
Well, just look at those celebrations down there.
Ending. Hugo Sanchez. Sanchez tried to prize them open. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
What?
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Modric. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Real chance.
Beautiful.
Oh, they've done it.
Beautiful.
Surely now, promotion in their future.
Well, that should clinch
Oh well, I
it.
guess
What a big goal that is.
Sanchez is proving a point to me that he wants to start now.
This might have potential. They're racing away here. A chance to eat
Oh my
into their
days.
And a
Jeez.
goal. As it stands, they're still in position to be promoted. The outcome. Modric. It's with Diaz. Modric. And looking towards the back post.
Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Excellence in finishing.
Hugo. Hugo.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is.
This is not the Hugo Sanchez I played with when I first did him. He felt so clunky and slow.
It's a good finish, but
Completely different now. Which is weird because the rest of my other players, they still feel clunky and slow.
That's all they can conjure for now. And there it is.
So I don't know why Hugo Sanchez feels so different. I just hope when the rest of my team feels normal, he doesn't start to go back feeling like crap, honestly. Alright, so we made some subs. Brahim for Pedro, Daniel Maldini for Varane, and also we took off I took off Xabi Alonso for Rabiot. So let's see how these changes do.
More of that. Hugo Sanchez. It should be.
Let's go. Let's go.
And he could scarcely have had
The
an
man
easier
himself.
finish. And giving the ball away. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So the current... Oh, big chance. And this time it's in.
Oh, lovely kickoff glitch. Lovely kickoff glitch.
There goes the final whistle.
Alright, so that's gonna do it for this match. Honestly, the little time that Pedro came on, he felt a little bit quicker and more agile than Brahim. So I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if it's just the gameplay, because I did say the rest of the players are feeling clunky. But yeah, I mean, Hugo Sanchez, sort of what the stuff today, showing that hey, he wants to start. So yeah, I'll probably have to play around just a little bit more and see what I can do with the squad. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and surely I should have another video come out very, very soon with you guys. I already have an idea what I'm gonna do as well. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.